got my headlamp. Here we go out into the cold for a 7-mile morning run before catching a plane to Atlanta for the U.S. Marathon Olympic Team Trials. Oh my goodness. See you in Atlanta in about 1 minute. There we go, and just like that, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. It's chilly outside, and I just heard everyone that it's going to be a little breezy tomorrow. So that plays into the drafting strategies for all of these runners. Oh man, here we are. All right, no time to spare. I'm going to get ready for my run. I'm going to show you the shoes that I brought. I posted a poll on Twitter yesterday asking what shoes do you think I brought to Atlanta to chase down these runners in the streets tomorrow. And I'm going to go preview the course, not the whole course. I'm going to preview some of the course. I'm going to go try and find the starting line and butter my bread. Come on now, Atlanta, Georgia. This'll do, pig. This'll do. That's right, there they are. The Asics Evo Ride is the shoe of choice for this trip. I needed a shoe that was a little, could get up and go if I needed it to as I chase down these runners tomorrow with a camera in hand. I do have a gimbal with me, and I'm gonna do my best, depending on, of course, like barriers and security and all, but I do wanna run alongside them with this gimbal and this camera. So that is the game plan. Asics Evo Ride going out for a spin in the streets of Atlanta, and I'm going to shoot straight to the starting line and just see what's going on over there. Maybe I'll see some YouTube family over at the starting area. But then I plan to do 6 to 7 miles today. And for a double, I did run this morning. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned that. That seems like ages ago, frankly. All right, let's lace it up. I was going to wait until after the run to show you the video gear, but I figure I better use the sunlight while I have it. So here we go, a rundown of this, is a little behind the scenes for you just to show you what I pack. I always overpack. It's just part of my nature, but I never want to be in a bad situation where I don't have backup batteries or I don't have a backup camera. That's just, I've actually been in those situations where gear breaks down and it's no fun. So I have a backup camera, spare batteries, the 400mm lens that I rented, but sooner rather than later I'm actually going to buy one. So there's that 400mm lens. Oh, that's going to be the winner chicken dinner for getting those nice close-up shots of the runners tomorrow. The drone, just in case, little Mr. Drone. The GoPro, in case I need to run alongside the runners really fast. That'll be that guy, the GoPro. And then this is the big gimbal, which steadies the camera as you're running along. It's not assembled right now, but this is a gimbal right there. There you go. There's the video gear that I will be, chugging through the streets of Atlanta with tomorrow. Okay, now we're going. Yes, I'm going out into the streets of Atlanta with a sriracha buff on my head. I'm sure I'll get a few interesting looks. Let's go, let's go. Oh man, it's good to be here. Quick trip, 24 hours in Atlanta, but I just couldn't miss this event. Thank you, True Love, for letting me head on out for a quick trip. All right, here we go. There they are. All right, I just gotta figure out how to get inside here. So the park is closed. That's to be expected. But the start is right down here on the street. They say it's marked off here, so I'm gonna go find it. What's up? How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Where are you from? Rochester? Awesome. Thanks for watching. You're gonna be on YouTube. All right. All right, will do. Thanks for saying hi. Those guys from Rochester, New York said I gotta get some butter tomorrow, so I will do my best for all of you with these cameras. What's up, man?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's awesome to see you in person.
Yeah, man. Here, I made it. I feel overdressed though. Everyone's in shorts.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
It was kind of windy out, so I was like, you know what? Are you from here?
Yeah, we're from here. We all go to Georgia Tech. We're all part
Oh,
of the
that's
club
awesome.
here.
Okay, feeling real good about being out here, scoping out the course, and I'm just stopping to check the map just to make sure I'm on track and previewing the correct streets. And I'm really glad I'm doing this. Atlanta, it's a big city, but it's a manageable city. So let me just check out this map for a second here. So I'm at the Peachtree Center Transit Station right now, and the runners are gonna be heading north from here. Okay, feeling good. Let's keep rolling. Nice sunset in Atlanta. Seeking beauty out here. So I realize it's getting a little dark out, but this is the road that they're gonna be running out on. And it's looking good. It's rolling hills for sure, but not, okay, you know, I don't know exactly where I'm at, but it's not quite as crazy as I imagined based on looking at that elevation chart. So, but I know it's a tough course. 1,300 feet of gain and loss. All right, here's the Fox Theater in Atlanta. Sorry it's so windy. That's a major landmark on the course. The classic Fox Theater. The city is in the spirit. They've got the Olympic spirit. Okay, I'm turning around. This is the out and back road. So the runners are gonna go down and then they're gonna come back. So this is the area that I'm gonna be in. These buildings here, this is where I'm gonna stake out. All right, time to go back. Unfortunately, I'd love to keep running, but it's getting dark. It's gonna be a big day tomorrow. We did it. 6.8 miles. We did it. They've got popcorn in the hotel room and it's got butter. You better believe it. Enjoying a little snack before I edit and pass out. I'm very tired. I haven't slept much this week not because of baby Henry. He's only woken me up once this entire week. It's because I'm sick and I'm just trying to get through it. And so anyway, we're gonna keep this as concise as possible, talk about the course preview that I just did. And now listen, I only ran 2.5 miles out, maybe 3. And I want to just walk you through what I saw and compare it to maybe another course that's more known out there in the marathon running world. And based on the elevation chart that I showed you in yesterday's vlog, here it is on your screen once again. This elevation chart, I would say, makes the course look way hillier than it is. Now, it's going to be a very challenging course because there truly is no completely flat spots. You're either going up or you're going down. That's just the nature of the course. But it's not as daunting as it looks on the screen right now. I will say that much. It felt like, as I was running it today, it felt like Brooklyn in the New York City Marathon. Brooklyn has a few more flat spots, but Brooklyn is kind of rolly. At least that's how I remembered it. And so that would be my comparison for as far as a marathon course that I have been on is running through the streets of Brooklyn in the New York City Marathon. At the end of the day, it's going to be incredible. And as I mentioned earlier, it is supposed to be a little windier. So it'll be interesting to see the drafting strategies and who's going to take the lead. who's going to cut through the wind if it does end up being just a little breezier. They're saying like 10 to 15 mile per hour wind gusts, which isn't horrible, but it is something to consider as an athlete. And again, shout out to everyone who said hello out there in the streets of Atlanta. Can't wait to meet many more of you today, because this vlog is publishing on race day for the U.S. Olympic Marathon Team Trials 2020 in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, question of the day. I'm surprised I didn't ask this earlier, but a couple options, but what are going to be the winning times for the men and women? So knowing the elevation profiles and the chart, and I must say it felt really great to be at sea level. It's not quite dead sea level, but lower elevation. So what will be the winning times for the men and the women? Or the other option is give your predictions on whether they will negative split. So will they run the second half faster or slower? That's going to be fascinating to watch the whole strategy go down. I cannot wait. There you go. U.S. Olympic Marathon Team Trials course preview in the books. Okay, everyone. I believe I'm going to call it there. I could go on and on, but again, I got to go to bed. I'm just so tired, and I'm sure I'm missing something that I wanted to share with you all, but at the end of the day, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. All right, we're going to toss it back right here to yesterday's vlog where I talk more in depth about the U.S. Olympic Marathon Team Trials, give some thoughts on the racers, and then if you haven't subscribed, thanks for doing so. Thanks for inviting your friends and your running buddies to this channel. We continue to go onward and upward. All right, everyone, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow. Here we go. Here we go.